AITA for
42M.
sterilizing myself against
Left
my
my
partner's
wife,
wishes?
42F.
Okay, Reddit, I need some
After she kept
unbiased
making
outside
comments
opinions
about me
because I
not being
truly
manly
feel like
enough
I'm going
and
crazy
not sure I
dealing
did
with
the
this
right
situation.
thing, we'd been together since we were
28F,
18.
and my
She was
partner,
my first
28M,
everything, whereas
have two
she'd
children
been with
together
a few
and have
people
been married
before
for
me.
8
We have an
years.
18-year-old
For those 8
daughter
years, I've
together
either been
who
on
is
birth
an
control
amazing,
when we were
brilliant, and
preventing
kind
pregnancy,
person.
or tracking
I
my
couldn't have
cycle
asked for a
when we were
better
trying
kid.
to conceive.
The last few years, my
Adding this
wife has
just to
been
give the
making the odd
community the
comment about
context
my
that
manliness,
reproductive
etc., and I've just
responsibility
brushed
has
it off,
always
but she's
fallen on
really
my
stepped it up
shoulders.
the last
Recently,
year,
we
and I
discussed
ended
the
up leaving her
possibility of
about
being
3
done
months
with
ago
children
over it.
since we
I
have
don't
our
want this
two,
to
and the
sound like a
family
humble
really feels
brag, but I
complete.
do think
My
I'm quite
partner is in
manly,
agreement that a third
while
child
also
is
just
off the
being a
table
normal
for him as
person.
well.
I'm
So with that, I
tall, work
thought,
out a
great,
few times a
I can
week.
bring up
I can
sterilization
do
for
any
either him
DIY around
or
the
I.
house.
The
I
reason
can
I
fix
wanted this
cars.
is because I've
I
had
used to be an
every
amateur
form of birth
boxer and
control
cage
before,
fighter,
and
and
none of
still
them
do it
ever
as a
left me
hobby to
feeling
keep fit.
100%
The things
okay.
she said
So
that
I
aren't
wanted to be
manly
done
about
with birth
me are:
control completely,
I
since
like
we
to bake,
both
I like
agreed
to
we're
cook, I
done.
don't
It's been
drink.
about 3
I
months
don't
since
care
our
if other
talk
people
about
do,
more
it's just
children,
not for
so
me.
I
I
brought
like
up
Taylor
either getting a
Swift,
vasectomy for
Charlie
him, or me
XCX,
getting a
Ariana Grande,
salpingectomy,
Sabrina
removing my
Carpenter,
fallopian
etc.
tubes.
My main
What I
choice
thought
in
would be a
music will
productive
always be
conversation
rap, but
completely
having a
blew up.
teenager
He
daughter,
outright
these sort of
refused a
artists get
vasectomy,
played, and I
and when
like
I was
some of their
okay with
songs,
that,
so I
and
listen to
said
them.
I'd
I don't
happily get
see
a
that as a bad
salpingectomy,
thing. I
he
have a
completely
powerful
flipped his
car
shit
and a
on me,
motorbike, but
screaming
my
at me about
preferred
how he
method of
forbids it from
transport is a
happening, and he won't
VW.
allow me
It's
to
a small
damage
car
myself
with a
like
little
that.
engine,
I ended
but
up
if it's
just
just
leaving the
me and my gym
conversation and
bag or
headed to get
work
our
bag,
kids
I
from
don't see the
school. But
problem.
on the
Plus,
way, I
I'm not
ended
one
up
of them
calling
who
my
feels like a
gynecologist
car
to
someone
schedule a
drives means
consultation for
anything.
the
My
salpingectomy
ex-wife
after making
disagreed
sure
and said
I
I
won't
give
need my
off a certain
spouse's
vibe
approval.
in it.
So
I
Reddit
tend to
AITA,
walk
if I go
away
through
from
with the
arguments with
sterilization against my
strangers.
partner's
She
wishes,
perceives
next
any
day, due
slight
to the
as
support
personal
and
insult.
advice I
If you
found
cut
on
in
here,
front of
I
her in
managed to
traffic,
get the
she's leaning on the
confidence
horn.
and level
Don't say
headspace
thank
needed
you
to
if
try
you
to
hold the
have
door
another
open.
conversation with my
She's
partner.
screaming
After
and
getting our
shouting at
children
you.
to their
I just prefer to
school/daycare
let
for
things
the day,
slide.
I
An
went to our
example
local
is someone
coffee
was
shop
being
to pick us up
obnoxious
each
to
a
me
cup.
on a night
I
out
figured
for
it
no
could either
reason.
be
He was
seen
in
as
my
a show
face
of
calling
care
me all
or a
sorts of
peace offering.
names and
Once I
even
got
pushed
home,
me
he
a
was
couple of
sitting at our
times.
island
I
gym
just smiled
scrolling
at
through
him and walked
TikTok.
away
I
saying
think
I
we've
hope
all
he gets
been
home
there.
safely.
I
When we got
decided
home, she
standing
said
across
I
from him would
embarrassed
be a
her
bit of
in
a
front
better
of her
choice,
friends by
so I
letting
gave
him
us our
talk to me
respective
like that.
cups
I said,
and
what's the
asked if I
point of
could
me
get his
knocking out
attention
a
for a
drunk kid
conversation.
who's half
Well, what
my
I hoped
size?
would be
She said I'm a
productive turned
doormat for the
unproductive
world.
quickly
There's
as
a
he
few other
sighed with an
things
eye
mainly
roll
connected
and
to
turned off
stuff
his
me and
phone.
my daughter
I
have
started
in
by
common
asking the
around
big
stupid
question
social
of if
media
he wanted
videos.
any more
She said it's
children.
like
I
living
even
with two
suggested he
teenage
doesn't
girls. In
think about what
September,
I
I
said on the
left her. I
subject
said I
and
can't be
just tell me
spoken
his
to like
feelings
this
about more
anymore
children.
and be belittled.
With that, he
It's not
answered a
fair.
firm no
Even then,
and
she
told
had a
me, as he
dig
said
and said a
before, a
real
third
man would
child
change.
is
She's
and will
changed her
always be
tune
off the
since
table.
and said
I then
she's
asked
willing
him
to
if
go
he
to
had any
therapy, both
fears or
individual and
concerns about
couples, and try
surgeries
and sort
slash
out her
medical
issues.
procedures.
I don't know if the
He
cuts
said
from
no to
things
this
she
question
said
as
are too
well.
deep,
So I
though.
asked if he
Since I've
understood the
left, I've
procedure
felt more
and what it
relaxed and
entailed,
happier.
and he
I
said
don't have
yes,
to
he
worry
does,
when
which
I
is
put a
why he
song
doesn't want
on
me
or
to get
want to
it
bake a
done.
cake or
In his
cook
words,
something a
I
bit
wouldn't be a
different what
woman
would be
if I
said,
got any
etc.
part
At the
of my
same time,
reproductive
though, it's
organs.
scary as she's
What
all
makes
I've
me a
known,
woman?
and being alone
Removed,
and
and
meeting
he
new people
refuses
scare
to
the
allow me
life out
down
of
that
me, as
path.
I've never
I then
done that
followed up
before.
by asking
Everything
about
is
his
telling
getting a
me I'm on the
vasectomy,
right path
and he said
now,
it's
but I
pretty
have a
much the
niggling
same
doubt
thing
in my
for
head
men,
that all
and he
those
won't let
words she
anyone
spoke
take
about
away
me
his
are true.
manhood.
And I am an
The final
annoying
question
person
I
that will
managed
be
to
alone
ask was,
forever.
did he just
3 months
expect me to
later,
be on
hi
birth
all. I
control
received a
forever?
lot of
And
love
this
on my
man looked
first
me in his
post and had a
face
few
and
people
said it's
ask
worked
for an
so
update,
well
so
for me
here we are
already.
over
Why
3
change
months
things
later.
up?
First and
Guys, as I
foremost, I
stated in
didn't
my
get back
previous
with her,
post,
and the
I am
divorce is
miserable
now in
and in
motion. Our
debilitating
daughter is
pain with
very
birth control.
understanding,
At the
says
end
I
of this,
seem a
I
lot
just
happier
grabbed my
and more
coffee
relaxed.
and
My
went sit on our
ex-wife kept
porch,
asking me
just trying
back
to wrap
until
my
about
head
a
around
month
the
ago she
conversation
announced she's
while
seeing
he
a
sit in the house
23-year-old,
acting
and when
like
I felt
nothing is
relief
wrong,
rather than
and we're
hurt or
just having a
jealousy, I
normal
fully
day off
realized I
together.
am over
2
her.
days later,
Not
hey
really
Reddit,
much
I just
else
wanted
to
to give a
report.
small
I'm
update.
still baking
I've been
and
reading
cooking
all
and
of your
boxing
comments
and
on my
cage
last
fighting
2
LOL.
posts, I
I've got
swear.
tickets to
I
go see Sabrina
appreciate all the
Carpenter with my
advice and
daughter,
kind
and And we
words.
also got tickets to go
Sometimes
see
even
Kendrick
the
Lamar,
unkind
so I
words
still like
because
my
it
rap
gives me
and
more
my
to think
teen girl
about.
pop.
So to
LOL.
start, I've
I
been at
also
my
want to say a
sister's with
big
the
thank
children
you
all
to everyone
weekend.
who
I
commented
told my
and
husband that
messaged
she
me
was
after my
feeling
last
lonely
post.
and
You were
wanted
all
us
so
to stay
sweet,
over.
and it was
He
both
believed it,
humbling and
as
gave
we
me a
usually
massive
try to
big
do
head.
this
LOL.
once a month.
Thank you
I
all.
called